The Adriatic coast of Montenegro was recognized as the cleanest area of the Mediterranean Sea. In the picturesque bays that go deep into the coast for dozens of kilometers, there are ancient cities founded by the Romans and the Illyrian pirates. All of them have preserved medieval face. In each of them, you can stroll along the ancient cities and squares where Orthodox churches peacefully coexist with Catholic cathedrals and Muslim mosques. You can climb the old fortress walls that remember foreign invaders, the Indonesians, French, Austrians and Turks. Our road is going to the very south of the country. We arrived in Ultin. This is the southernmost city of Montenegro and the oldest one of the Adriatic coast. This is the place where Eastern and Western cultures meet. This is certainly the most exotic place in Montenegro. The name of Country Montenegro originates from the Italian language. It is most often used by Europeans.
Ultin is a city which was founded 2,000 years ago. It was founded by the Illyrians, ancestors of Albanians. Later on, various different civilizations came to Ultin: the Romans, Venetians and the Turks. Since 1878, Ultin has been a part of Montenegro.
Philosophy, character and mentality of Montenegro people are very close to the Slavs. Probably this is because the bulk of the population professes Orthodox. However, Islam dominates in Ultin, as the city is located near the border with Albania. The modern name of Ultinium remained from the Romans. For a long time, the city was a strong point of Ottoman Turkey on the Montenegro coast. Therefore, you can still feel some Oriental coloring here. If you believe the legend, it was in Ultin where Miguel Cervantes wrote the best novel of the Spanish Golden Age, Don Quixote. In the Tower of Balshica, a famous Guru Talmud used to live. He was a revolting Jewish leader in the whole of the Ottoman Empire, Shabtai Tzvi. However, before his death, he adopted Islam under the name of Aziz Mehmed Effendi. In the Adriatic Sea, water is so clean that you can see dozens of meters down to the bottom. In the heart of the city centre, there is a church mosque where various archaeological findings are exposed. Historical Ultin is famous for the fact that the city used to be the capital of Mediterranean pirates. This is the place where pirates used to take black boys from Africa. They taught them to be servants and sold them here at the slave bazaar. They said that African descendants are still living in Ultin. However, we didn't see them, so we will not argue the fact.
Ultin, this is the pearl of Montenegro on the Adriatic coast. It is one of the best tourist spots. There used to be a period that led to the decline of small hotels. However, this period is already over. Ulten has a long tradition of tourism, to be more precise, two traditions. Navigation, that is why you can see ships behind me, and tourism, our economic hope.
I think if Paul Gauguin saw a sunset on the Adriatic, he would not go to Tahiti. This is something perfect and unforgettable. Why Gauguin? Probably because Gauguin used bright, clean colors that created an illusion of the sun and the sky. Although you cannot see them in the most of his paintings, Gauguin created the sense of earthly paradise. The colors that can be seen on the Adriatic coast are not illusions.
Ulten is a tourist city that has the best climate and the sea. Our hotel is situated on the shore. We have a good view of the beach, which is only 500 meters away from us. You can see the forest from here. Doctors recommend its air as a very good remedy. Besides, we are near the old town.
The coastal line of Ulten is more than 32 kilometers. It stretches from the Cape of Old Ulten to the mouth of the Baiana River. The best view on the seaside is from the sea. If you want to check it out, you need to go on a boat trip. Like a pearl from the sea, that drips from the sea bottom, the old castle of Ulten appears. The Great Beach Ulten has a total length of 13 kilometers.
The width of the sand beaches are from 50 to 80 meters. The Baiana Creek divides the Great Beach from the island of Ada. The island of Ada, Baiana, has the size of 550 acres. This is the island for nudes. In a few minutes we are going to see the southern sleeve of the Baiana.
There is a kind of paradox here. In spite of the fact that the majority of the population is Muslim, Ada Baiana is one of the largest nudist beaches in the world.
Ми знаходимося у південному рукаві.
Now we're near the southern sleeve of the Bajana. Here, the river confluences into the Adriatic Sea. In addition, it serves as a national border between Montenegro and Albania. Thus, the two banks of the river belong to the different states. History knows already a river which divides countries. This is the river Tisa. It is a natural border between Ukraine and Romania and Ukraine and Hungary.
Та Україною і Угорщиною.
From the Lake of Skadar to the mouth of the Adriatic Sea, the Bajana has 40 kilometers. The river flows 8 kilometers on the territory of Albania.
The Bajana River is very rich in fish. In April and May, fish come here, also in September and October.
Ми побачили прекрасну північ з її незабутніми краєвидами, гори, ріки.
We've seen the beautiful north with its unforgettable landscapes, mountains, rivers, lakes, national park, hospitable people and unforgettable attractions, rafting, jeep safari and bungee jumping. The south took our breath away with its ancient history, different national cultures, as well as the brilliant Adriatic Sea. So you have a choice, go north or south, or do as we did, go first north, then south.
І найголовніше,
In Montenegro, sincere and smiling people will meet you. They will love you because you like them and their country.
полюблять вас за те, що ви полюбили їх і Чорногорію.